Good evening, I'm Rob Johnson. It's 10 o'clock. Would you treat an animal like this? No food, bathing, or attention? We're not talking about animals. Family members say their loved ones are being treated this way at the Westmont Nursing Home and Rehab Center in the western suburbs. And a former worker says the allegations are true. CBS 2's Susan Carlson has the story.
When she first got to Westmont...
When Patty Murphy had to put her 81-year-old mother in a nursing home 3 years ago, she picked Westmont Nursing and Rehab Center because it was close to home and appeared clean. But she says in recent months, things have changed.
Sometimes I walk in there, if my mom is in dry, clean clothes, it's a good day. It's a real good day.
So more often than not, she's not in dry, clean clothes?
No.
She says her mom and other residents are not being properly taken care of.
I've seen people get out of their wheelchairs, their alarm is going off, and no one's running to their rescue. It's kind of scary.
Jerry Noriko took these pictures of his 90-year-old mother a couple of weeks ago. Bruises up and down her arms and on her shoulders and legs. He says the staff claims they don't know what happened.
I lifted up her sleeve, and I saw a bruise here, which looks like, like they grabbed her.
But he and other family members say there were some workers who did seem to care. One of them was former nurse's aide Brenda Price. But despite this letter verifying her good work record, on September 17th, Price says she was told she was being fired for insubordination.
And I believe I was complaining too much.
Price says she didn't like what she saw going on inside Westmont.
So you're saying that the aides would actually punish the patients?
Yeah.
How would they do that?
Cold showers, not feeding them. When they changing them, they're probably like throw them real hard and roll them back, or they would pinch them.
Westmont administrators refused our request for an interview, but responded in an email saying the center is committed to providing high-quality nursing and rehabilitative care and customer service to its residents and families. We found out the State Department of Public Health has investigated 31 allegations against Westmont following tips to the nursing home hotline over the past year. 12 of them were substantiated, 11 for poor quality care, and 1 for abuse. As a result, the facility is currently being fined $200 a day.
It's hard to have a loved one in these places to begin with when you don't know that they're really getting the care that they need. It's just hard.
The health department says Westmont will continue to be fined $200 a day until they correct the violations they've been cited for. Investigators have been checking in regularly in response to those complaints, and they were there as recently as last Wednesday and say conditions are still not up to government standards. And Rob, if anybody wants to read the entire statement from Westmont, it's on our website.
Have the family members considered moving their loved ones out of the facility?
It's an obvious question you'd think about, and some of them tell me that they have considered it, but the problem is you're talking about people who are very elderly. Some of them have Alzheimer's disease. It's very stressful for them to be taken out of their surroundings that they're used to. So for some, it's not really an option.
So now Westmont's just being fined $200 a day.
Until they fix things.
Okay, Susan, thank you. More.